Thank you for tuning in to Startup Builder Videos. I'm Mark Weinberg, and today I want to talk about the Bloomberg Business Week article between December 5th and December 11th of 2011 here. It's regarding here the Greece crisis, or the financial crisis going on in Greece right now, where they have the government in Greece has taken out or spent $277 billion and now expects Germany, one of the most financially stable European Union countries, to basically come to the rescue there. The article here was done by author Peter Coy, and the remedies here are just kind of funny when you think about it and you read about it here. One of the remedies here is to issue out Euro bonds. Neither one, German taxpayers become liable for the debts of what happens in Greece, or two, Euro bonds get issued and then all the other European countries become liable for the debts of what happens in Greece. I just think those solutions there are just completely absurd, because of the fact that, let's take for example Florida, the state of Florida, being liable for the spending that goes on out in California, and plus the debt they incur and the IOUs. I just think that's a ridiculous remedy there, and I happen to agree with Angela Merkel, who's the Chancellor of Germany there, that says, hey, she wants stricter financial discipline and all these other weaker European nations that their governments are spending way too much money. If you happen to notice, there happens to be a common trend out there that I've noticed. Normally is about three that happens to occur that brings countries into trouble there. Either one is where you have the government of a country that's spending more money than the income that is taken in through taxpayers. That's number one. Number two, you have these banks that are making so many bad loans that they're also bringing down the country. Or you have three, a combination of government overspending and bad bank loans, and then poof, you have basically a country that's in financial crisis there. So the other remedy here, according to Peter Coy, was that apparently, because Greece is part of the European Union, they no longer have their own country's central bank to just print out money. I'm not in favor of that either. If Greece was to leave the European Union and just print out money, I just think printing out money just doesn't solve the problem. Solving the problem here is really, looking over the government's budget and seeing what you could cut, because it's obvious that you're spending too much and you're not taking in, as much as usual. So they're saying this is the crisis that might affect us here. I sure hope not. And I happen to agree and side with Angela Merkel. Hey, if this was the International Monetary Fund, they'd probably ask the same things too, for financial discipline, and even worse, raise taxes. So, like I said, I'm going to side with Angela Merkel here of Germany, and basically tell other European nations, hey, they need to install some financial discipline in their government and their budgets. I'm Mark Weinberg with Startup Builder Videos. Catch you next time.